Okay, remember that school teacher got fired from streaming? He got fired for streaming, which is exactly, yep. Now he's on the front page. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, we have been popping off in Where Winds Meet, okay? But I did get boosted to the front page Saturday and Sunday. Because the Where Winds Meet creator program said, hey, by the way, we really like your content. We think that you promote our game super well. How would you like to be front page Saturday, Sunday? And I was like, bet I can totally do that. And so big shout out to the Where Winds Meet creator program for giving me the opportunity to be on the front page, to put myself in this position. You know what I mean? But a large part of the reason we have been really blowing up and we've been popping the fuck off has been Billy, like the Chinese Billy and stuff. I've watched him since I started streaming before he was fired because I played BDO, streamer's main game. He's a great entertainer and the only funny guy in the BDO category. I hope he gets his views, more views in new games like Where Winds Meet so he can get out of the BDO category. That was a surprisingly wholesome comment. I'm used to getting run down on Reddit, I'm not going to lie. Love from China? I love China. China number one. I started watching him when Where Winds Meet came out. He's really entertaining. He mentioned Asmon a lot positively. Yep. He spent $2,000 on Where Winds Meet for a weapon skin. Hope that means he's doing well. I am doing very well. I would not have spent $2,000 on a weapon skin if I couldn't financially afford it. So like, yeah, and I love Asmon to death. I got nothing but good things to say. Back when I liked BDO, his ships and bartering guides were really, really good. When I found out he was a teacher, I was not surprised because his videos felt like explained lessons. Holy shit. Where is this positivity in my chat? Where are you guys? What is this? All right, so hold on. Somebody found the VOD.
It's pretty simple. Oh, I saw this. So this is the guy. So you remember this? So this guy, Blue Squadron. So he was a streamer from BDO. He streamed a lot of BDO. Now he's playing Where Winds Meet. This guy has been popping off, doing work. He's even live right now. He got 1.4 thousand viewers, and he got fired from his teaching job because they found out that he was a streamer.
Yep.
And he went, and this is like literally, let me see if I pull this up. Asmongold.
Blue Squadron. Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Let me see if I find this. So this is 2 years ago.
Yep.
2 years ago, I made a video about this guy that got fired. And now, 2 years later, he get 8,000 viewers. He on the front page. That's right. It's that simple. Years ago, I remember, yeah, who was there? And, like, that's what it was.
Oh, there's the text out impersonation.
I am so fucking glad. Finally, that's happened. And I'm very happy to see this. I'm tremendously happy, and I think he deserves it. And that's amazing. So, yeah. And 8K is much more. I mean, he was on front page, so obviously, like, that's going to be a boost, you know, above average. But even now, he's not on front page now, and he got 1,000 viewers.
Correct.
So, there you go. And I feel like that's just generally what's happened, right? Is you've got a lot of... Oh, actually, wait. Let me refresh this. Is he still live? Oh, I think this page is broken. It got broke. And where's another one? Maybe I'll see if that works. Let me see. I refresh it again.
He's following me, bro.
Oh, no. He got 6,000 viewers. There it is. Yeah,
bro, he's following me, bro.
He's still cooking. He's still doing well.
That's a pretty much a W. I'm not
going
to lie. If Asmon is following you, you're doing something right.
I mean, it's just Blue Squadron. It's right there, right? It's that simple. He's an entertaining guy. Yeah, exactly. And so now you've got, again... This is a person, and he lost his job. You know why he lost his job? To a Karen. And you know what that Karen is doing right now? Nothing, bro. She's sitting there getting mad. Ho's mad.
Yep.
Episode
Actually,
number,
so
I don't even
true.
know anymore. It's been so many of them.
So true.
On that OTK streamer thing? Yeah, I know. Holy Ram, how many tabs are there? I don't even know.
Yeah, I was on the OTK
I keep as many open,
too.
that way I never forget, right? So, yeah, and... how many times you say it's that simple on stream? Too many times, I'll tell you that. And maybe it's not that simple, actually. He didn't lose his job because he played BDO, which was seen as a Gooner game. No, it's not the reason why. It was more complicated. But,
it was more complicated. It was more complicated, but when the principal fired me, she said that the parents called her, and they were really upset that I was over-sexualizing. Basically, I was over-sexualizing the female video game characters. That's what they were upset about. That's what the parents were upset about. They said it was conduct on becoming a teacher, to look at and objectify women that way and shit like that. Not joking. So when he said it was the Karen, like literally Karens, actually Karens, literal Karens.
And so, yeah, I mean, I really was, I mean, those were the guys. So I'm really glad to see somebody succeeding and doing extremely well
Asmon.
like this,
Appreciate
right?
you.
I'm very, very happy to see it, especially after such a bunch of bullshit that he had to deal with.
True.
And
But it did put me in a position that I get to do the best job, my favorite job in the entire world every day, which is amazing.
so, and I think honestly, like, again, this is one of the reasons why, like, there's some streamers that are like, I guess maybe insecure or some shit, right? Because like they're worried that like other people will come up and succeed and do well, and then like kind of, I guess, like maybe gain popularity over them.
I have never had that problem. I have never felt that way about another fucking streamer before. And you can see that exemplified in how many fucking people I try to shout out, try to promote, try to give throw visibility to. I always try to raid people. I do be trying. But like he is right. A lot of people feel this way. Like if you start blowing up on a platform, a lot of people just won't talk to you anymore because they're pissed.
Or some bullshit. But in my opinion, I feel like the fact is that really, like, it's a good thing to build up new streamers. It's a good thing to build up new creators, and I'm a huge advocate of that. That's the reason why I always try to do that. And Envy, yeah, I feel like there's enough bread to go around. And especially like for me, the reason why is that, I mean, I'm a very, very lucky guy. I'll tell you that, because there's a lot of other people that definitely are not this way. But like, I definitely have like I have a big audience of like, you know, people on YouTube, etc. And that's really, I think, what makes the big difference is that some people that are on Twitch, all they're on is Twitch, and that's literally it. You know, like that's really the way I feel about it, is that they stay only on Twitch, and if you're gonna stay on Twitch, you're gonna die on Twitch. That's the way it is.
Also
and
true.
What changed? What's this here? How'd the
All right. Appreciate Asmon. God bless him. God bless him. God fucking bless it, dude. We've been having such a good time in Where Winds Meet. We've been having like, and a big shout out to the Where Winds Meet creator program again. I cannot emphasize enough how thankful I am that they have helped me out here. Okay. Now, let's give you guys a raid. Let's raid somebody real quick.